Yeah, just a quick review of Absorbine Veterinary Liniment Gel. So what's it for? I mean, why would you consider using it? Well, basically it's for muscle and joint pain. So let's say if you have struggled with like knee arthritis, that'd be a condition you might want to consider using this for. Or let's say last weekend you went out and you helped a friend move, lifted a lot of boxes, woke up Monday morning, you're like, oh my God, my back, your muscles are killing you. Any type of muscular pain, that would be another condition where you might want to try this stuff. So what's in it? I mean, how does this stuff work? Well, anytime you're considering using something like this, you need to ask yourself one thing. What are the active ingredients? So what exactly is an active ingredient? Well, it's any ingredient that has a direct biological effect or pharmacological activity in the body. In other words, these are the ingredients in the product that really do the heavy lifting and really make it work. So in the case of Absorbing Veterinary Liniment Gel, it has one active ingredient, which is menthol, and it has 4% menthol. So how exactly does menthol work? Well, menthol, when you put on, gives you a cooling sensation, and that stimulates the nerves, and that helps block the pain. So that's how that works. So the big question is permanent, temporary relief? I mean, how does this stuff work? Well, I think there are some cases where you get permanent relief if you just use this once or twice. So going back to the example of the muscular pain, like say you did a lot of lifting, helped a friend move, you have your back muscles are kind of talking to you, they're just, really tight, maybe they're sore, painful. A lot of times when muscles get this way, they go into spasm, and then this creates more pain, and then pain creates more spasm. So what you have going on is a pain, spasm, pain cycle. So in a case like that, if you put this on, basically interrupts that cycle. So after using this once or twice, back muscles kind of pretty much go back to normal, and then you don't have any future problems. So I think those are the cases, mainly muscular, where this stuff could use it a couple times and give you permanent relief. Unfortunately, a lot of cases are chronic, long-term, like knee arthritis. But I think there is actually a way to use this product to get long-term relief. You'll have to do a couple things, though. Let's use knee arthritis as an example. You put this gel on, and you're like, oh, well, it works for a little while, maybe an hour or two, I feel it's okay, but then I'm back where I started. Well, you got to do something else. So other things that help knee arthritis, for instance, would be like exercise. We know if you do exercises, make your knees stronger, you make it more flexible, you get more joint stability, your knee's going to work better, feel better, and you're going to have less pain. But you can't do any of that stuff right now. So what you do is you put some of this stuff on, and you get either total relief temporarily or at least partial relief. Now you have a window of opportunity to do some exercises. So for instance, if you had knee arthritis, you might want to consider doing some quadricep strengthening, because if you have knee arthritis, there's tons of research showing that you probably have a lot of weakness in your quadriceps muscle. That's that big muscle on the top of your leg. So you would do, either like some ankle weights or, some machines here. But week by week, as you do this, your knee is going to get stronger. And then as your knee gets stronger week by week, you're going to have more joint stability, and then you're going to aggravate things less. And quadricep strengthening has been, as they get stronger, has been proven to decrease pain in people with knee arthritis. So that's how you use this. You got to do a kind of a multi-pronged treatment approach if you have chronic pain. So like I say, use this, put it on, gives you a window of opportunity to do exercises. Exercises week by week give you that long-term relief. So yeah, it's a good product. Check it out.